It is a special occasion and always one to be cherished. Who will go down in history as the winners of the FA Cup? It's Manchester City. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
So Bosley. Could be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Over it comes. And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Marmoush. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, possibilities in the centre. Gundogan. A glorious chance. Oh, there's the goal! That gives City the lead in the final. Will it prove to be decisive?
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Andrew Robertson. Alexis McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mateo Kovacic. De Bruyne now. It's going to be a City ball. Decent position. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Gakpo. On to Diaz. And City recovering possession well. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Able to get his body in the way. Andrew Robertson. So Bosley. Gravenberch. That's a high-quality pass. Robertson. Elected to shoot. Excellent block. Now sending it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Oh, managing to beat him. And playing it back. What an important piece of defending. Marmoush. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. De Bruyne. Has eyes for goal. It's still alive. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. A trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And defensive play to be applauded. And City get the throw in. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Omar Marmoush. Here's Kovacic. Dias. Marmoush. Mateus Nunes. And take it away. Szoboszlai. Doku. It's with Gundogan. Really getting stuck in. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. McAllister. Gakpo. Tries to reduce the arrears. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Jeremy Doku. It's a neat move. And snuffing out the danger. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Diaz. In towards Salah. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. O'Reilly. Mateo Kovacic. Nunes. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. That's it back. Blocks it brilliantly. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Gundogan. Mateus Nunes. Salah. Very quick thinking there. Mateus Nunes. And it's Ruben Dias. Every pass hitting its target. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, great defending. Salah. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Visualisation and execution. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Gundogan. Doku. Really good challenge. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Chance to play it in. This looks promising. Can they get one back? Oh, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Mateus Nunes. Liverpool with the ball once more. Gravenberch. Oh, surely! And it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking!
See it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, underway again here, and Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. Omar Marmoush. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. So Bosley. It's a promising City move. O'Reilly. De Bruyne now. He's blocked it! Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. it over. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Salah. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And Diaz has it. Liverpool in a position of menace. Could be threatening. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Mateus Nunes. Marmoush. Gvardiol. And in the right position to read it. McAllister. Szoboszlai. He fancies it. Oh, some style. Ederson prevents a goal. And over comes the corner. Not the best clearance. Andrew Robertson. Flag raised for offside. Gundogan. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. A chance to whip it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. City move it forward with purpose. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Leading it through. And deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Fine sequence of passes. Doku. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. City finding space on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberg. Konate. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Salah. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Luis Diaz. Teammates available. Ibrahima Konate. Now Mo Salah. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, that opportunity from the corner kick for Liverpool to get right back into the game. And short it is. A fine cross. Under pressure, can he finish? It was on its way in. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Marmoush. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Gvardiol. Keeping it moving dynamically. Out for a Liverpool throw. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Gundogan. Oh, tremendous vision. And options in the centre. De Bruyne. And now with Kovacic. Making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Gakpo. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And that is offside. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Passing it accurately. Oh, this looks useful. Must be! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Mo Salah. A decent position for Liverpool to be in. Alexander-Arnold. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Doku. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Kevin De Bruyne. Could be troublesome. Can he take the chance? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Gakpo. And showing fine vision. He's trying to create something. There's still danger here. Well, nothing comes of it. Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Need to get back quickly here. Paul going to push that away. Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. Grafenberg. An attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Mateo Kovacic. Mateus Nunes. Omar Marmoush. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Mateus Nunes. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Can they convert? Keeping it out. Here's Robertson. And players waiting in the centre. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Shown inside. And effectively carried away by the keeper. So a corner to City as they try to increase their advantage. And taken short. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Favouring the short one.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Put in by De Bruyne. Good clearance. Having to shoot. Oh, he's blocked it. So Bosley. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Andrew Robertson. Who can he pick out? Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. Salah, and he loves to do this, cut in off the flank. Capable of so much better from that position. Marmoush. City pushing forward with options available. Omar Marmoush. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And that's really well read. De Bruyne with options. Well, able to close down the shot. Using his physical strength to shield it. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. It's with Gundogan. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Gravenberg. So Bosley. Oh, they have it again. Trent Alexander-Arnold. On to Konate. Mo Salah. Possibilities inside the box. Smuggled away. And he has options available. Now what can they do from here? A decisive clearance it was. Salah. Now can they counter clinically? Could be threatening. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Short corner it is. Loaded into the box. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Played over. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. An alert piece of defending. Luis Diaz. Counter-attacking chance. Alexis McAllister. So Bosley, encouraging move from Liverpool, and the keeper taking care of the situation. Doku. De Bruyne now. Possession ceded by City here. Salah. Jeremy Doku. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Gravenberch. And Diaz has it. Gakpo. And tidy defensive play. Counter-attacking, very much an option. De Bruyne. Doku. Marmoush. It's with Gundogan. Mateo Kovacic. Might be able to set up the chance. De Bruyne. Foiled by Van Dijk. Strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Really fine play to keep possession. Luis Diaz. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Looking to cut inside. Mamouche. Mateus Nunes. Could be a chance to break here. Now a decent position. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Robertson. Ryan Grafendale. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Mamouche. Brilliant pass. Can he finish this? And did just enough defensively. Andrew Robertson. Difficult to stop him. The cross is on. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Going short. And a good-looking ball. Attempting to shoot. He's blocked it. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Liverpool corner given. A change in the offing for City. Playing it in. A bit short with the clearance. Can he finish? What a commitment to defending. Corner. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Gundogan. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Omar Mamouche. Using his strength to shield the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. Nicely timed tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Diaz has it. And return to Diaz. Takes it on! Superb stop! Short corner taken, and a decent delivery. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, pressure building, another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And under pressure, not on the target. And the ruling is offside here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. He read it well defensively. Nunes. 20 minutes remaining. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Salah. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Alexis McAllister. And the ball back with City now. Isn't going to end up being productive for them. Pulls it back. The save was a good one. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Good piece of defending. He's in control of the situation. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Luis Diaz. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Wonderfully weighted pass. From the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Mateus Nunes. De Bruyne now. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. So Bosley. Could be threatening. Mateus Nunes. Kevin De Bruyne. Nunes. Might really be able to trouble them here, but nothing comes of it. McAllister. Gravenberg. Andrew Robertson. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Gakpo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, this is looking promising. Pulls it back. De Bruyne with a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And De Bruyne's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Salah. Alexis McAllister. So Bosley. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And Liverpool have the ball again. Haaland. De Bruyne. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, not great defending. Manuel Akanji. Now with Silva. Gundogan. McAllister. Soboslai. Gakpo. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jeremy Doku. Manuel Akanji. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Andrew Robertson. Ryan Gravenberch. And City with the ball again. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. In position here to protect the ball. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. City absolutely cruising to victory today.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Haaland. Haaland. Now with Silva. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. Gakpo couldn't get it through. A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. Did his job defensively. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Possession ceded by City. Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Promising pass. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And support available. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then Salah's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Silva. Here's Kovacic. Room to roam for City on the wing. Mateo Kovacic. Haaland. He's got to score! Oh, did so well to deny him. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Luis Diaz. And they deal with the threat this time. Salah. Could put one back here. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Who's going to get on the end of it? Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. It's a good-looking ball. No interest in losing possession. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. That's useful play. Bernardo Silva. City could be onto something. Throw-ins given. And space to cross it. Gundogan. Onto Haaland. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. And the cross into the middle. Flag raised for offside. Gundogan. Akanji has it. Bernardo Silva. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Joshua Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. İlkay Gundogan plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Luis Diaz. It's a neat move. And Salah! Oh, goal for Liverpool! The first goal of this final. And how important could that be?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Luis Diaz. Feeding it through. Still could be dangerous. Salah. Passing it through. Intervention. Omar Marmoush. Well, they have it again. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Interception to snuff out the danger. Looking pass. Determined defending. Omar Marmoush. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it fizzled out. Luis Diaz. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Marmoush. De Bruyne now. Gonna get a try. Mo Salah. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Gakpo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And Salah! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Stoppage in play, and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. 2-0 now, and back on the way. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Kovacic. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. danger here. Diaz. Wonderful chance. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Doku. De Bruyne now. Gundogan. And the defensive intervention there. Salah. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Chance to play it in. Rolling it towards goal. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Ruben Dias. Ederson. Dias. Nunes. There to win it back. Alexis McAllister. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Liverpool have it once again. Chance perhaps. Tremendous block. And Salah! And the keeper there to deal with it. So the corner played into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. Mateus Nunes. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. O'Reilly. De Bruyne now. Gravenberg. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Omar Marmoush. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And possibilities inside the box. Gundogan. Nicely blocked. Preferred. Cross could be useful. O'Reilly. It's with Gundogan. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really. Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Mateus Nunes. De Bruyne now. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Now, options are plenty. Kevin De Bruyne. Kovacic seducing with his passing. It's a neat move. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Andrew Robertson. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Mateus Nunes. This looks promising. Might lead to a chance. Nunes. Shot attempted. Shot blocked, but still alive. Spot on with that tackle. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Can he put it away? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. It's looking promising. Angle for Salah. A goal! An exceptional performance this. Forward to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Mateus Nunes. De Bruyne now. Good technique displayed. Now veering in field. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Kovacic. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. So Bosley. Plenty of support here. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop them today.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the strike from Salah is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. McAllister. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine.
And a goal for Manchester City! They forge ahead in this final. Let's see what it means in the grand scheme of things.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backhill this is to set up the goal. And then this is a top-class strike from De Bruyne. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Andrew Robertson. So Bosloy. Ryan Gravenberch. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nunes. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Luis Diaz. Van Dijk with it. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Diaz. But he didn't catch it badly. Certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Jeremy Doku. Here's Kovacic. Doku. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Takes aim, and foiled by Van Dijk. Half-hearted clearance. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Putting his body on the line. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? Alexis McAllister. Simple for Ederson. Mateo Kovacic. Nunes. Here's Kovacic. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Oh, he's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Grafenberg. McAllister. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And he's through here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the move breaks down. Gakpo. Brilliantly blocked. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Delivered into the box. Could still be dangerous. He's blocked it. Marmoush. Now he must favour the cross. De Bruyne. Now Gundogan. Well, the fans really wanted to shoot. Stopped a certain goal. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Oh, to level the match. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Marmoush. It's a promising City move. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Salah. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Grafenberg. Szoboszlai. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Here's Kovacic. Intercepting it intelligently. Ibrahima Konate. Gakpo. It's looking promising. Crossing possibilities. Gakpo. Good looking sequence this. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And there's the delivery. Wasn't a great clearance. Defensive resilience there. De Bruyne. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne now. They do pass the ball with authority. Genuine chance. And able to get a body in the way. Gakpo. Andrew Robertson. Szoboszlai. Salah. Robertson. Gakpo. And back with Robertson. And he's in an offside position. De Bruyne. Determined defending. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gravenberg. Manchester City have it back now. Oh, breezing past him. De Bruyne. No way through. McAllister. Ryan Gravenberg. And a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And goes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Gundogan. Doku. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And options in the centre. Marvellous anticipation. Might lead to a chance. Takes the shot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Here's Robertson. Szoboszlai. Oh, he could finish. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Omar Marmoush. De Bruyne. And credit due, a good intervention. Alexis McAllister. Salah. Diaz. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. A real opening now. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he's hit it with power, no doubt about that, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Dias. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne might be able to set up the chance. Gundogan. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. So Bosley. Liverpool in a position of menace. Salah, magnificent challenge to win it back. Very effective pass. Incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Konate, Mo Salah, Luis Diaz, Salah, and with that the attack fizzles out. O'Reilly, and City being afforded too much room. Options in the middle. De Bruyne. Now with Gundogan. Mamouche. Nicely timed tackle. Andrew Robertson. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Robertson. Goalkeeping. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Liverpool have given it away.
Well, a 2-goal deficit, and that would probably have been it. But that save by Edison has just given them a glimmer of hope here.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Fancies it. Wonderful chance. I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
A City corner it is. Put in by De Bruyne. Good piece of defending. O'Reilly. Doku. And teammates to play it to. He must finish! It's cleared away in the nick of time. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Oh, that's a fine cross. Under pressure, can he finish? And still looking for space. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But he's gone short with it. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Gundogan. Omar Marmoush. De Bruyne now. Putting his body on the line. Gundogan. Here's De Bruyne. He's blocked it. McAllister. Robertson. In towards Salah. Goalkeeper right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Playing it in. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Interception. This looks interesting. Gakpo. Just cutting off the supply. Fruitful looking attack. Decided to come in from the flank. Nicely blocked. So Bosley. Salah. On to Alexander-Arnold. You can sense the threat is there. Chance to put them in front. Crossing down well. Oh, a goal for Liverpool! The first goal of this final. And how important could that be? Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mateo Kovacic. Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. City move it forward with purpose. The cross is on. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from like this.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal. Well, that's a great reaction, isn't it? Pep Guardiola is so relieved to be back on level terms here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And return to Salah. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. McAllister. Shot that tips in. Able to close down the shot. McAllister. Salah. He has teammates around him. Alexander-Arnold. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic. Doku. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, possibilities inside the box. Corner for Manchester City. Keen to take it short here. De Bruyne. Excellent block. Gravenberg. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Defender doing his job. Delivering it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Dangerous ball. And bottled up with ease by the keeper. O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. This is Salah. Encouraging move from Liverpool. A disappointing end to the move. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Body on the line. Fine tackle. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Crossed into the penalty area. And the danger is still there. Did so well to deny him. Vardiol. Ball back with Liverpool now. Can they take the lead here? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Mateus Nunes. De Bruyne. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Mo Salah. And Diaz has it. And playing it through. Mo Salah. De Bruyne. Mateus Nunes. Nunes. Marmoush. De Bruyne now. Given away by City. Oh, what an opportunity. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, not cleared away completely. Kovacic. Now Gundogan. Can he find the net? What a commitment to defending. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Gundogan. Here's Kovacic. Well, the pass not finding its target. That's a good-looking ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Doku. Good-looking sequence. Options in the middle. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Grafenberg. Good visualisation and execution. Alexander-Arnold. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Breaking at pace. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. McAllister. Mo Salah. On to Alexander-Arnold. Delivered into the area here. Pulls it away. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Gundogan. Mateus Nunes. City couldn't keep it. Grafenberg. So Bosley. Could play it in. Alexander-Arnold. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Well, they're going for the short one. Let's see about the cross. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. Marmoush. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Salah. Soboslai. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. How about the cross? Still not clear. Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. A bit wasteful from City. Diaz. O'Reilly. Oh, great vision. Gakpo. Andrew Robertson. Oh, bruising past him. Crossed into the penalty area. Struggling to get it away. Well, nothing comes of it. Diaz. Here's Kovacic. Marmoush. Now can they counter clinically? Chance! Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Just the challenge that was required. Omar Marmoush. Good ball over the top. Nicely timed tackle. So nearing the break, and City hold the edge. Stuart, how about your critique of what they put into the game so far?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
The danger not over. Tremendous block. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Bruyne. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Good-looking sequence, this. No possibilities in the centre. Has someone to play it to. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway at 3-1. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Salah. Now with Diaz. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. De Bruyne. Marmoush. Now can they hit them on the counter? De Bruyne. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Happy to take on the shot. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Josko Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Ilkay Gundogan plays with... And in with a real chance. Oh, a goal for Liverpool! The first goal of this final. And how important could that be?
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. Doku. De Bruyne now. Mateo Kovacic. De Bruyne. Here's Kovacic. Omar Marmoush. De Bruyne now. And goes for goal! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Went in strongly, decisively. De Bruyne. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Gundogan. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. De Bruyne. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Alexis McAllister. And Diaz has it. Doku. Gundogan. Here's Kovacic. Omar Marmoush. Given away by City. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Grafenberg. Now Mo Salah. And City with the ball again. Firing it towards goal. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ryan Grafenberg. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Can he get onto this? Diaz. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Jeremy Doku. And there to intervene. So Bosley. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Salah! Vigorous defending. Constantly thwarted. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. He's driven in the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. On a time for composure on the ball. O'Reilly. Gvardiol. Mateus Nunes. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Gakpo.
Let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. There's certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Jeremy Doku. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Grafenberg. And Diaz has it. Salah. Diaz. Is it going to be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. And support available. And a decent delivery. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Doku. Now can they counter clinically? Wonderfully weighted pass. De Bruyne. Reading it well. Can he put it away? And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Good bit of defending. Mateus Nunes. Liverpool have the ball once more. He's found a pocket of space.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Gvardiol. Kevin De Bruyne. Marmoush. Nice looking move this. De Bruyne. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Out of play, sitting through. It's a corner. And short it is. Kovacic. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good-looking pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. So Bosley. Gakpo. Diaz. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Omar Marmoush. Winning back possession. Luis Diaz. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah with the cross. And he clears the danger. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Marmoush. De Bruyne with options. De Bruyne. Shot blocked but still alive. There it is. A fantastic goal and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. That's a good pass. Diaz. A smart stop here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Now sending it in. And cleared away. Using his strength to shield the ball. Opportunity here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace in it. The keeper had no chance.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Holland. Really good build-up, but no end product. Luis Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Holland. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. It might be on for them. Firing it in. And effectively parried away by the keeper. O'Reilly. Gvardiol. Now Holland. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Mateo Kovacic. Mateus Nunes. It's with Gundogan. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Ibrahima Konate. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Gakpo. Now with Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Smuggled away. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can they pick out? O'Reilly. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Played it to the centre. It didn't happen for them in attack. McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. And pressing from the front. Nunes. Here's Kovacic. Gundogan. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Alexander-Arnold. On to Salah. And that's really well read. Mateo Kovacic. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Jeremy Doku. And passing it through, but how well he did to cut that one out. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Superbly read and executed. Gundogan. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne now. Decides to shoot. And foiled by Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. So Bosloy. And Diaz has it. Gakpo. Not work out. Could be a chance. Erling Haaland. Manchester City have lost the ball. And support available. A glorious chance. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Mateo Kovacic. De Bruyne now. Here's Kovacic. Mateus Nunes. De Bruyne now. Able to skip past his man. Oh, he's blocked it! And taken away from Salah. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. Kovacic. It's a perfect challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. So Bosloy. Gakpo. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now in a more than decent position. And it's Salah with the cross. Still not clear. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Nunes. Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Nunes. Spot on with that tackle. Kovacic. Now Gundogan. Oh, he saved it well. Can someone get on the end of this? Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Could be a chance to break here. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Nunes. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Haaland. And strong play here. Konate. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And Diaz has it. And return to Salah. Chance here. A strong hand on the ball. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, strong play here. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Elected to shoot, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Gundogan, and a good-looking ball. Danger averted for now. Shielding the ball superbly. Plenty of support here. Spot kick coming up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And he puts it away confidently.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Kevin De Bruyne has the strength to hang on to it. Mateo Kovacic. On to Haaland. Real chance. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Gakpo doing everything possible to keep possession. Jeremy Doku. Now Haaland. Really fine play to keep possession. Dias. Haaland. De Bruyne now. Kovacic seducing with his passing. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? And knocked out of there. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Ryan Gravenberch. And a strong tackle. Nunes. Here's Kovacic. Gundogan. Great attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Can they hit on the break? Oh, nice ball over the top. Looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And the corner for Liverpool. And there's the delivery. Appear to be in two minds. What a block! Gakpo. And the play just breaking down a bit here. Taking it back. Oh, tremendous block. Another block. O'Reilly. And they need to get tighter here. And swiftly ending that attack. So Bosley. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Luis Diaz. Good work from City to win back the ball. Doku. Gundogan. And will it be Gundogan? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number
30 minutes to go then.
Kovacic.
Gakpo. So Bosley. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well in there to tidy up. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Kovacic. Well, it's one pass after another. De Bruyne. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. O'Reilly. It's with Gundogan. It's a promising City move. Gundogan. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Andrew Robertson. Well, not hard to read that pass. Erling Haaland. Here's Kovacic. He takes aim. No way through. Change in the offing for City. Well, they're going for the short one. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Who can he pick out? Emerson in goal made it look easy. Foden. O'Reilly. And Liverpool have the ball again. Chance to play it in. And Salah, and he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Emerson was always likely to catch that one. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Giving it a try. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Konate. McAllister. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Gakpo. Just the challenge that was required. Gundogan. On to Haaland. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Haaland. Crossing possibilities. And strong play here. And into the last 20 minutes. Luis Diaz. He read it well defensively. Doing well to keep possession. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Very effective pass. And he's hit it with authority. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Kovacic. And just blotting out the danger. Luis Diaz. Gravenberg. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Oh, that's a fine cross. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. De Bruyne. Now Haaland. De Bruyne. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Cutting the ball back. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
Put in by De Bruyne. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. De Bruyne. And passing it through. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Liverpool in a position of menace. They dealt with the threat posed. Phil Foden. Foden. Crossing opportunity. Haaland, and this would reduce the deficit.